The concept of a progress trap describes the predicament faced by human societies when their pursuit of advancement inadvertently yields issues that they are unable or unwilling to resolve owing to the potential for immediate losses in status, stability, or quality of life. This can stall further progress and, in extreme cases, lead to societal downfall. This phenomenon, first encapsulated by Walter von Kramer via his 1989 article series titled Fortschrittsfall Medizin, was given its name by Daniel Beck. O'Leary with his 1990 behavioral study. The term later gained prominence through historian and novelist Ronald Wright's 2004 book and Massey lecture series, A Short History of Progress. Wright paints a global history wherein humanity has often fallen into progress traps, a concept further popularized by the documentary film version of his book Surviving Progress, produced by Martin Scorsese. According to Wright, the crux of the issue lies in the difficulty of scaling successful small-scale solutions onto a larger scale without deleterious effects on our environment and available resources, leading to diminishing returns and societal destabilization. In this scenario, decision-makers often resist necessary changes due to their potential loss of current status and power. Even attempts at earning public backing and securing the required economic resources for change can prove fruitless. The deforestation and erosion experienced in ancient Greece demonstrate this. Occasionally, a new resource may offer reprieve, as the European discovery and exploitation of the New World did. Wright, however, considers this unlikely to occur today given our global civilization's extensive geographic coverage and the scarcity of undiscovered resources. He warns of probable global-scale collapse if these issues aren't circumvented and highlights ongoing economic crises, population dilemmas, and climate change as symptoms of interconnected national economies and ecologies. Tracing this problem back to life's origins, 3.8 billion years ago, technological developments such as hunting techniques in the Stone Age have often ended up being progress traps. For instance, overly efficient hunting led to many species extinction, leaving humans without sufficient food. Substituting hunting with farming didn't solve the problem either, as salination, deforestation, erosion, and urban sprawl resulted in diseases, malnutrition, and consequently, shorter lifespan. Almost every technological field harbors the potential for a progress trap, as highlighted by medicine's struggle in addressing the consequences of the high-density agricultural practices it helped enable. Wright exemplifies this through weapon technology's inexorable advance towards the danger of total nuclear destruction, thereby challenging the unconditionally positive perception of modernity. The text discusses progress traps scenarios in which societies, through their advancements, inadvertently create problems which they can't solve due to their own institutional limitations. The Sumer and Indus Valley civilizations present early instances where their irrigation systems paradoxically increased soil salinity, ultimately hindering crop-growing capabilities. In a contemporary example, Seymour Cray's Control Data Corporation also saw a decline due to the same trap. In the context of the ongoing climate crisis, the continuous consumption of oil is another example of progress trap, with sustainable development presented as a potential solution. The text points out that progress traps are not solely caused by technological progression. The medieval church's dismissal of Roger Bacon's scientific explorations is a case where religious institutions stifles potential solutions for issues arising from its own evolution. The author suggests that by intertwining technical endeavors with cultural and creative development, behavioral contributions to the syndrome can be reduced and a more balanced, non-technocratic societal structure can emerge. Intriguing neurological insights into behaviors that may jeopardize long-term outcomes due to overemphasis on short-term gains are provided in Enon McGilchrist's 2009 book, The Master and His Emissary. Microcinema in Houston, Texas, called Aurora Picture Show, that has released a collection of informational videos titled At Your Service. Skipping the Progress Trap, the videos, created by artists who use technology contrary to its original purpose, offer another compelling perspective on this theme.